You know, whenever it comes to jobs and stuff, my main philosophy when it comes to jobs is the job isn't bad. The management and the people you work around with dictate how good that job is, right? If you have a good coworker, if you guys have good management, right? The job seems fun. It's awesome. It doesn't feel like work. Everybody has their own weight. Everybody's accounted for, yada, yada, yada. And the night usually goes by very smoothly. But on the complete polar opposite of that spectrum, you have the shit managers, the ones who don't do anything. They bark orders. They act like they're superior to you. They're never to be found when needed. They're always talking, chatting, not working, or on their phone. They're making that job way more difficult than it needs to be. Not holding people accountable. There's favoritism. Those are kind of factors that I think play in a role in whether or not a job is worth it or not, and whether or not you like your job. So for this video, I'm going to be talking about everything I hate about bad management and why I personally think bad managers and bad store owners, yada yada, make their job absolutely worse. And we need to do a better job as a society to call them out, and hopefully they change. That's the only thing I can say. One of my main gripes when it comes to like jobs and just retail, I'm talking about retail in general specifically for this video, but management side of things is so inconsistent and it's such a 50-50 every other day. Like one day everything is running smoothly, everybody's communicating, everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing, and the job just goes by fast, and you look at the time and it's time to go. I consider those good days, or when they don't bother you. That I consider those a good day. On the opposite side, I say there are bad days where there's plenty of times where management somehow forgets how to fucking communicate with everybody. They don't communicate with each other. They don't communicate with you. They don't bother to fucking listen to what you have to say. They make a lot of stupid decisions that make no sense. And then they bitch and moan and complain that certain stuff is all over the place or messed up or people aren't doing their task. The store is a mess. And then it feels like I'm talking to a brick wall. Because no matter how many times you tell them you guys should probably do X, Y, Z, they don't want to fucking listen, and then they want to bitch and complain that shit doesn't get done in time, or things are completely all over the place. And it's like, yeah, well, we told you like 15 different times this wasn't gonna happen, this needs to be done, this needs to XYZ, and you don't listen. And this is the reason why the store looks like shit. And I don't blame upper management for yelling at you because you guys don't fucking listen at all, right? There's so many different issues I have with the management as a whole. I usually don't have a problem with them, right? If you're somebody who's really chill, right, you're laid back, you understand that the kind of stuff we have to go through as retail workers, whether that's stocking, whatever not, and you are pitching in, you're doing your part to help, you're going in, you're being a leader, and you're basically working with us, right? You're not just somewhere in the office, somewhere doing what God knows what, talking to somebody on the phone or whatever it is. You're actually doing your job and making sure the store looks good. I don't have a problem with you. As a matter of fact, I respect you. There's a lot of different managers I've had over the course of me working at Walmart over the last 5 years where I don't mind working or going the extra mile for them because they've done that for me. They've done it for everybody else, and they've shown that they actually care about the store and they care about their job. So I don't mind staying over a little bit extra to help them out or doing an extra task or whatever the case. What I don't like is people who are terrible managers or terrible supervisors who expect that same return from me when they haven't done shit to help me or anybody else, and then they want to sit there and complain why I don't want to do something. Like, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to do what I need to do, like you guys instructed me to. Anything that's extra, you can do it yourself, because clearly you haven't done anything all night. So I think it's perfect for you because you need to do something. Perfect example, every night at work they constantly tell us, right? They tell the associates, make sure you take out your trash and everything at a reasonable time, so that way by the time it's time to go, there is no trash pile up in the back. Make sure you take up all your buggies when you're done, all that, right? They constantly say it every night, and here we are over and over and over again. There's trash piled up, there's carts all over the store that needs to be going to the cart bay. It's always the same group of people that are constantly doing it. Meanwhile, there's everybody else that's doing it at reasonable times, but there's always a certain group of people that just don't do this, and they constantly get away with it. And it's either me or some other associate that has to go out and throw out their trash and clean the store for them. Like, we're going the extra mile, but they can't do the basic bare minimum. But management doesn't really care to coach them or tell them, hey, you need to actually go do what you're supposed to do. I keep telling you guys this over and over and over again, and nothing changed. What's going on? Perfect example, the other day, I'm in the back with a coworker. I'm helping him put some stuff up in the back room or whatever. Here comes my manager. Mind you, I barely see her. I see her once a week because she works the weekend rotation and I don't work weekends. I see her, she asks me what I'm doing. I tell her I'm helping a coworker with XYZ. She then tells me, can you go help me take out the trash? Mind you, throughout the course of the night, around like 4 o'clock up until like 7 o'clock, there is about 17-18 trash buggies, right, and 4 pallets of trash. And she tells me to stop what I'm doing to go help throw out the trash. I then proceed to tell her that trash has been here since 4 o'clock. The people who were in the apartments dropped that off earlier. They need to come back here and throw that out as well. And then she proceeds to give me an attitude and tells me to go work the trash. I then tell her again, I'm not saying I'm not gonna take the trash out. I'll take the trash out, but you need to go over there and tell the people who dropped off their trash to come back here and throw it out themselves also. And then she still gives me attitude. And I tell her again, I will take the trash out. But I was about 2 seconds away from cussing her out and losing my job, because I'm not about to sit here and have you disrespect me, give me attitude, when you guys constantly keep telling us to do X, Y, Z, and then there's only a certain group of people that don't do it, and then you guys don't punish them, but if I don't do it, I'm the one that gets in trouble. That's not something that's gonna fly with me. Of course, it's time for me to go, because obviously I've been working all night. I'm not staying over to throw out trash. The same people that went and put the trash in the back, they came in, they waltzed in, they saw the trash, they grabbed all the empty buggies that I was working, and they walked off. But at that same time, manager's not back there, nobody's back there. I'm pissed, because it's just like, bro, why do y'all keep saying shit like this and then they don't follow up with it? It's genuinely baffling. Those are the kind of managers that I cannot fucking stand. Those are the managers where I will not sit down and do the extra mile for you. I will not stay here. I will not stay over past my time for you. I do not give a fuck at all, bro. Whatever issues you have past me talking out, it's none of my business. I do not care. You do not earn that luxury from me, nor do you earn that respect. I'm not gonna sit here, go the extra mile for you, and you don't appreciate it. And then you have the audacity to sit there and tell me, good job, thank you. Like, no, fuck you, get bent. I do not like you. The job would do way more better, it'll go way more smooth if they weren't there. Because I swear, it feels like when it comes to management, if a certain somebody is there, just expect your night to be absolutely terrible. Like, it's gonna be a fucking slugfest trying to get through their evening or whatever. Because they just make everything 20 times worse, more difficult than it needs to be. Like, I generally hate it. Like, when it comes to like retail managers, like I cannot deal with them. There's a lot of cool ones, but some of them just absolutely make me pull my hair out. Every day I question why do I still work here? But, you know, I'm already in 5 years too deep, right? I don't know. Eventually I'm probably gonna leave if given the opportunity shows up, right? But yeah, that's about it for the video. I just want to come out here and rant about some managers I hate right now. If you also have any other experiences with shit managers, let me know in the comments section below. Sorry the video is not really as structured as it usually is, but I just want to come on here and just rant about management and retail and all that for like maybe 20 minutes or so. I'm not entirely sure how long this video is going to be. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. Follow me on all my socials at JustYex. Also, nice little milestone we had. We actually recently got my first sale on Redbubble, which is pretty cool. Somebody bought the initial D poster I made. So I actually have 2 sales of these. It's actually pretty cool. Just want to say thank you guys so much, whoever is tuning in and buying it. It really means a lot. And hopefully soon I'm going to drop more stuff. I recently dropped a Tekken 5 Lily design on there, and I'll probably put up on the screen. I'm debating on doing more Tekken designs because I kind of like the way how this one turned out, but I might make more of these in the future. But if you guys are interested in some designs and stuff, or you just want to support the channel, be sure to head over to my Redbubble account. Yeah, that's about it for today, and my name is Yex, and I'll talk to you guys in another video. See ya.
Poor execution out there. Mission profile failed.